It's Walibi Holland again. We're back. I've been here more than some UK parks this year. It's this man's first time, which should be cool to get on vlog.
I've never been here before.
It's our home park.
It's our home park.
But today we're going to ride some very underrated roller coasters because this park has a lot of them, I would say.
I love it here. What are you most excited for, quickly?
I would say a bit of Hyperia, a bit of Colossus.
And one of those underrated roller coasters is right there, the entrance right at the entrance of the park. This ride is not underrated because it is a clone of Rock and Roller Coasters at Disney World. It's not exactly underrated as a coaster, but the queue line is underrated massively.
We have checked this out before in a vlog, but Platform 13 is basically this really cool
train station feel in the queue line, and then eventually you go down into the tunnels and there's a lot of stuff that happens. So
I'm gonna head in. Yeah, look at this. Glenbrook Station. Some adverts.
That room's been closed. You're missing the whole room.
through that room is another section of queue line, but they've closed it off. But I'll put in some footage now. There's a lot more like ticket offices and stuff like that. Very nice.
As we enter into the queue line itself, you get batched just then, and then you head down into the tunnels. Oh, some screens. How spooky. And we're going into the tunnels.
Oh, this is scary.
I'm actually a little bit on edge. Look at the flashing light. Ooh. Mind the step, I just tripped. Send me a postcard next time. Whoa! It smells so good in here. It smells like old train. We're getting smaller.
We're 5'4".
Someone's knocking.
Might be the coolest queue line ever.
It's a platform. And what Marcus just said is very true. This could be one of the best queue lines in Europe.
Also, that can't happen.
Yeah, it can.
No, it can't.
It can be 66 bars per minute. It goes up to 100, doesn't it?
Because that means
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
That's like
Doesn't it?
technically-
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
That is 6 minutes past 7. I think.
Technically, it's 66 minutes past 7.
I've been here before.
Bye-bye. We're about to get on this. What are you expecting, Marcus?
What?
What are you expecting?
Time is a tool that you put on the wall. I'm expecting Iron Man to come out and say, you've got to help us protect the missiles from the...
And after all that theming, you exit out into the shop. I enjoyed that, but definitely, are you finding this vlog boring? Yes. Underrated, not so much, but the queue line definitely is, and that's why it's included in this video. Next up, somewhere else. For another underrated roller coaster, I am going to sort of go through why I think this is, because when I first show you, I know you're probably not going to believe me.
As we head into the playground, I didn't actually remember that's the name of this area. Speed of sound, just over there, the Vekoma Boomerang.
Literally, bog standard boomerang. Cobra roll, after that massive lift hill, Tom's head, vertical loop. But what makes it so unique and so underrated as a Vekoma Boomerang
Is the fact that whilst you're on board it, there's on-ride audio and it's very much like a little bit of a rave.
Vekoma Boomerclang. Vekoma Boomerclang.
And of course, it does all that backwards as well. Look at that. But the whole time you're listening to music, you're enjoying yourself. And the first lift hill is actually enclosed as well, as you can see up there. And that's why I say this is underrated, because
It's not the best roller coaster in the world, as most things here aren't.
but it does have a really cool theme song to it. And also, I love the fact that it's indoors up there. It's just a really cool concept of a ride.
A lot better than most Vekoma Boomerangs as well. It's not too rough. So let's go and give this a go and see if that's still the same.
And if you're a smart person, solve that in the comments.
What about this one?
I'm not bothered. Solve music note, colon, downwards music.
Equals speed of sound. And another thing is the station is very cool as well. Let's go and see that too.
Look at it. It's a rave. And there's loads of theming.
Look at this in here. Pretty awesome. Someone's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yippee, ride done. I actually kind of feel a little bit ill. The backwards bit got me.
I'm very thankful for the vest restraints, but because of that, it would literally just have been.
But yeah, it's got on-ride audio if it works. Mine was working, it was a little bit quiet. It wasn't exactly smooth, but it was very intense. I enjoyed that. I think it's a bit underrated. Only a little bit. Teeny tiny bit.
Let's head to a bit of a better ride than this. We are entering the Zerk Zone.
The zero zone.
Oh, here we go. It's going to line up. It's going to line up. It's going to line up. The Zero Zone.
That's
yeah.
sick.
And then it's going to... we've lost it. We've lost it.
I've never seen something like that before.
Really?
Never.
We're walking this way because we're heading towards Lost Gravity. Zero Zone. No, zero gravity. Did you get it?
Train's going past.
Choo-choo.
Eat the train right now. But we're going to ride another ride that I think is not talked about enough. Lost Gravity, a very fun, enjoyable coaster.
Log flume is here. I forgot about the log flume.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's working.
That's quite an underrated ride, actually. I really like that.
You
log
can still go down it.
We could slide down that, to be fair. But this is a Mack Big Dipper with a striking yellow and black colour scheme. The trains seat riders in 2 rows of 4. As you can see, that twisted drop to start with is amazing. And you drop down. The theming around there is incredible as well. We'll go and have a look.
I just think, again, this ride isn't talked about enough. As Mack Big Dippers go,
There's not many, but that's definitely one of the stronger ones.
and at the same time, Mack Big Dippers in general, they're just great. Had a flyby there.
And when it's got really good theming like this and it's quirky with weird turns and stuff, I think a ride like this is great. Look at this huge piece of theming up here, like a cargo tower type thing. And then like there's a bit of mist down there as well. But yeah, it's just how quirky this ride is and how different it is to anything else in the world, really. As it runs that way. And then it goes into a flat turn. Actually, that's like the Wicker Man, I'd say.
But I do think this ride is criminally underrated, as is every ride in this video.
Upside down helicopter, that's where the mist is coming from. And then this is the entrance, couple of cars. Here we go. Lost gravity. Oh, we're losing gravity, oh my god. And in the queue, you've got this like broken sort of road, and then we're losing gravity. Oh.
I think that is so cool, having the queue like, it's called Lost Gravity. Make it lose gravity. Should we try and get off the wall?
And then we actually walk across the road, right way up this time, psych.
And then you go through some containers as well, very like sort of electrical. Is it? Why is
What's
there
happening with the stairs?
There's the ride again. This bit is a huge cattle pen, which of course is a shame. I don't like cattle pen queues. I think they're awful.
But they're used to maximise space, and you've got loads of theming around anyway. And then we're going to head up a non-working escalator.
Here we go, up the escalator that doesn't work, and it's going to make me feel trippy. Oh, give me, got a lift in there as well.
Looking at the trajectory model.
This ride reaches a speed of just over 50 miles an hour, and it's just over 100 feet tall.
And has so many unique elements. It's going to be great to get back on this, as you can't even see any of the track. Oh, there it is. And then you enter this weird room that is very mirrored, and on camera it looks quite clean, but it really is not. There it goes. Round the corner, round the bend. It's Thomas and his friends.
It's been as funny, dude.
You've never been on this. What are your thoughts so far? You enjoying the queue line?
It's the best looking ride here, that's by far the far. I actually think it looks sick.
Yeah, it does.
I want to buy the merch. I want to bite your ear.
Yo, you can tell by my hair. Oh,
Gravity's
the
got
ride
lots.
just came out my head. My hair
that's the
can
flamingo
show you
land.
that we lost gravity on that. That was great. That was a great run on that. That is such an underrated ride. I keep saying it. It's very, very, very good. Marcus would even say it's the best in the park right now.
It's the best one I've done all day so far.
Even more than Untamed.
Oh, what a happiness I just experienced.
Train.
Lost Gravity, fantastic ride. Need more of them. Bring one to Pleasure Beach. Where do you reckon one would go?
I don't know, but we're going Fata Morgana now.
That was the other day at Efteling.
Good. And this is the main stage right here.
You look fantastic. Oh, that's nice to tell us. Look, there's like a beach behind.
Dan, I'm your biggest van.
And there's this massive float here type thing. Very nice.
Imagine getting run over by that. It's like a Cybertruck. Also,
Oh.
moving tree.
All this beach area, I think they're using it for an event every Wednesday during summer, open till 10. Come check.
Be careful of the moving tree.
And that, I will say quickly, that ride there, the first ever SLC, Vekoma SLC in the world, does not need to be called underrated. In fact, it's rated so poorly, and it's still overrated, because it is that bad. And the main one in this park, the most underrated ride. A lot of rides here are rated pretty highly, such as Untamed and maybe Yoi as well, but I'd say that's more just rated than anything. Just sort of exists, like we found out last vlog. But of course, I'm talking about what is behind these bushes or through the trees. Goliath, the Intamin mega coaster. Are you excited for Goliath?
What?
Are you excited for Goliath?
I'm excited for Goliath. It looks like it's got no chairs.
The seats are quite low down, but the forces are immaculate. Lots of strong positive Gs and some good strong negative Gs, meaning strong intensity and strong airtime.
Negative What's happening with the chairs?
Here it is, Goliath. Look at the station and that entrance sign. If you play Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know. You know. I do love this ride so much, despite the fact that it's never really spoken about. It's got a really good sort of force to it. A really good layout. Let's get in the queue line because we've still got some time to wait. It's the Invincible train from Planet Coaster 2. And the exit to the station looks like an egg. Egg. What are your actual thoughts? Egg. But certain elements on this ride make it one of my, I'd say, probably the most underrated roller coaster I've ever ridden. I love it. I think I've said that a lot the past 2 days because we were at Efteling as well, and I love that place so much, and I've probably said this a lot today. What I don't love is one train operations, which this is on today. Big sad. Oh, we got some flashing purple lights from the station. Theming. Oh, we're having a party.
Yeah, look at that one.
This is so wholesome. Goliath, what a ride. That thing is it's just so underrated. No one ever talks about that thing and how good it is. Tom, what did you think of Goliath just then?
I like it. We went on it a month ago.
Yep. Marcus, first thoughts? Parkouring?
I thought it was very good, actually.
Did you enjoy the positive and low G-forces?
I couldn't keep my eyes open. I was like...
But yeah, the forces on that, like there's parts where you can't really keep your eyes open because it's getting quite intense. You're starting to grey out, especially on the sort of turns and the helixes. And then the airtime, out your seat massively. I think that ride is... I wish I could go on more of them, but I don't know how many there are in the world. There's quite a few. I know there's a few Supermen. There's one Superman, but there's multiple Supermen roller coasters. And I like the slight theme of cars on it. Why? I actually haven't realised that there's a car on top of that ever. As you can see, that first drop is incredible. It's so good. This is my review of it after we've ridden it. Then you go to that sustained airtime hill. That is fantastic as well. And then you turn to the right. That comes up in your eye line. That overbank is great. This is where I've started to grey out a little bit. Your eyes start to go a bit fuzzy. And then, okay, review done. I would say there are many different underrated roller coasters at this theme park, including Xpress Platform 13, that queue line, so underrated, Goliath, Speed of Sound and Lost Gravity as well. What a park. If you want to see me do maybe overrated coasters somewhere, wouldn't that be interesting? Then leave a like and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future content on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Wow, that music was perfectly timed.